world stars here together. How exciting!
Yay!
Samantha Barks, welcome, beautiful, beautiful girl.
Thank you.
We met at the lottery last Saturday, and all I have done ever since is tell everybody that you are genuinely one of the nicest people I think I've ever met in this industry.
I've done the same about you.
Well,
done the same.
Well, bless you, but that's not true about me, but it's true about you.
Oh, you're very sweet. Thank you.
It's so lovely to have you here. You're going to be singing for us, plus we've got Ramin Karimloo, who's going to be singing with you.
Yes.
Oh,
it's
my word.
One of those amazing things where we haven't seen each other in a while. We're like, we have to do a duet. We have to. So we've just worked something out right now, but we're very excited about it.
It's extraordinary that you're doing that, because all over Twitter, everybody's saying, can you two please sing together? So everybody's going to be so happy. They also want photos. Everybody seems to want to see a photo of the two of you together.
Well, voices aren't enough. I don't believe it.
It's very please, will you take a photograph of you two? It's like, I think they don't really believe that you're going to be there. Also, if I may, I'm going to put it out on Periscope as well at the same time. So I'm going to do that. We've also got Samantha Baines, who is here. Stacey Solomon will be coming in later and in the next hour. Oh, excuse me. I do apologise. In the next hour, we're going to be having the second part of that Sean Williams interview. Now, do you know what? Because I haven't been on Periscope for ages. Oh, there it is. Right, I'm going to say. So I'm going to just spell it in. Samantha Barks. See, now I love it that we've got Samantha Baines. Now, you can have that conversation while I'm trying to put it all in. There we go.
Why are you always first on Google, Samantha?
I really, really apologise about that.
You are ruining my self-Googling times at home on a Sunday.
Do you know, it might be something to do with the fact that she was in a Hollywood movie.
Think maybe that might be it.
Yeah. Is it? So
some
you're
dodgy
on
pictures of me.
on Twitter, you're Samantha Barks. Is it just that? Samantha Barks.
Yeah.
And I'll put in, and you're Ramin Karimloo. And so everybody will be able to know that you are, that you're both on here. Milou, there we go. What will we be able to, oh no, Millie. I put you Ramin Karimloo. You've changed your name.
I've heard so many versions of my name. Now when people go, how do you pronounce it? I'm like, your guess is as good as mine.
But Samantha also has this, just so many wonderful stories about obviously being at the Oscars, and she shared them some time ago about the Oscars on the lottery last week. But also she said that she's still friends with Russell Crowe, and she put out a tweet today saying she's on the show. Russell Crowe retweeted it. That's the closest I'm going to get to Russell Crowe, so I was excited. Okay, so I'm going to set the Periscope up. No, this is Periscope now, so we'll do the photo in a minute.
It's one of those awkward moments where someone goes to take a video and you're just smiling and you get this
what
video.
What we're going to do is we're going to have you two singing live. So what are you going to sing together? You've just worked it out. So what are you going to sing?
We're going to sing Could We Start Again, Please, from Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
I've been living to see you, dying to see you, but it shouldn't be like this. This was unexpected. What do I do now? Could we start again, please?
I've been very hopeful so far. Now for the first time, I think we're going wrong. Hurry up and tell me this is just a dream, or could we start again, please? I think you've made your point now. You've even gone a bit too far to get the message home. Before it gets too frightening, we ought to call a halt. Could we start again, please? Could we start again, please? Could we start again, please?
Oh, that was fantastic. Thank you so much. So much love coming in on everything, on Twitter and Periscope. That was beautiful. I mean, you literally just worked it out.
Yeah, we were racking our brains.
Yeah. We were throwing songs at each other. Do you know it? no, yes, but no.
Yeah.
That one, no.
And then also that thing of what chords do I know?
So when did you work together? Was it just at the anniversary of Les Mis?
Well,
No.
I forgot, as you mentioned, the Oscars.
Yes,
We were
of
there.
course,
I was
yeah.
there too, somewhere in the back. And Love Never Dies, the very first workshop of Act 1
Yeah.
at Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber's house in Sydmonton. And that was back in 2008, I believe.
Yeah.
So you'd just done the show?
Just
had
done
you?
I'd Do Anything, yeah. And then we went and were part of the Love Never Dies workshop, which was so cool to be at Andrew Lloyd Webber's house.
One of the best days.
What's
It
it
was amazing,
like?
wasn't
What's his house like? Is it fabulous?
It's what you would think. It's massive. It's just
It's
gigantic
never
mansion.
ending.
But you
It's
know
never
what?
ending.
And this is what I loved about it, because it's a testament to his family. It felt like a home.
Really?
Yeah. So you got like original Monets and all this, but you can just kick back and
He's got his own theatre.
Yeah.
But you're still
That's
sat there
amazing.
having a nice cup of
Yeah.
tea with the family. They're lovely. It's so cool.
Gorgeous family.
So cool.
Does he sit on a throne?
I didn't get to see the whole house.
I haven't seen it, but I'd like to think he does. I'd like to, just on a personal
I
note.
would.
That's how you picture him. You completely picture it. For both of you, Les Misérables obviously has been an extremely huge part of your lives. I mean, for you though, to go on and do the movie, that must have. I mean, I love the story, and please tell us again about how you found out. It's an adorable story.
It was. I auditioned for the role in the film, and I absolutely thought, there's not even a small chance. Like, who am I? But to get even through that round and keep getting through rounds, about 15 weeks later, I'd been going in and out, sort of not hearing for a few weeks. And, you know, you're kind of going through the complete roller coaster of emotions. And then I was on stage doing Oliver. I took my bow, and Cameron McIntosh came on stage and was doing a speech about the show. And he just sort of turned around out of the blue and said I had got the role. And it was kind of, you always expect you're going to just be chilling and you're going to get that call and you're going to be prepared for it. But I absolutely was stunned. I think I just didn't say anything. I was just like, oh.
Who was the first person you phoned?
Oh, Mum, straight away, because I knew they were going to do a sort of press release of it straight away, and I said I just need to call my mum, and I called my mum and I said, get everyone around the phone. She went, Richard, to my dad, and she was like, no, he's in the bath. I was like, it doesn't matter, please, I need to tell you this before. I didn't want them to find out from the news and me not to tell them, but they were so excited. They were so excited.
How wonderful. I'm going to cry. I love that. The idea of your child ringing you up and saying that just must be incredible. And then when the film was such a huge success and was huge and all the stars that were in it, did you please tell me you did every so often just think, oh my gosh.
Absolutely. My very first day of rehearsals was the whole cast. So it was completely in at the deep end. But that's a good way to go, I think, because it was amazing the fact that everybody was nervous. I didn't ever expect that. I thought I'll have to sort of try and play it a bit cool and try and be a bit casual, so I don't look like a freak. But everyone was quite nervous in their own way, which I really admired in them, because they are people I've admired for years and respected and loved their work. And here they were, some of them had never done a musical before. You know, Eddie hadn't sung a lot in public, or if ever really, I don't think. And he's petrified about doing this musical, but I'm just completely petrified of doing my first film. So everyone had something that
Who
made
was
them
the
nervous.
person that made you most excited to meet? Because it's quite a cast list.
Yeah, that's so hard. I was very, very excited to be the daughter of Sacha Baron Cohen and Helena Bonham Carter. They're like two people I just grew up absolutely adoring. So I was like, that is like the coolest street cred to be their daughter. That's cool. I was
That's
very
not
excited
bad.
about that.
That's not bad. I think I might get very excited about Hugh Jackman, but that's a whole other thing, and let's not go there because that would be far too embarrassing. And then, of course, the Oscars, to be on at the Oscars, and I loved your story that you said on the lottery about kicking back and having pizza afterwards. But that whole build up to the Oscars, was it as extraordinary as we all are led to believe?
Yeah, it is. It really is that incredible and that beautiful. But I think the fact that I went with my sister, it was kind of one of those amazing pinch me moments where it wasn't, to me, the Oscars and this really scary, overly glamorous, amazing thing. It was this really cool moment with my sister of going, did you ever think we'd be here? And it kind of made it really fun and really as normal as it could ever be. It's never going to be normal, but it was very fun.
Oh, it's all so exciting. We've got loads more to talk about, including the fact that Samantha is going to be singing no, I'm not going to save it. She's going to be singing a song by somebody you're not going to believe it. So let's play a bit of Justin Timberlake. And then, honestly, she's going to be singing live a song. I can't believe it. Really can't. It's really good. Can't stop this feeling. Justin Timberlake, but I'm going to let you in the secret of what actually they were saying during that song. I don't know how to say this. I'm going to say it publicly. Samantha Barks is a believer. Ramin Karimloo is a believer. Samantha Baines is a believer. And Matt on guitar, who's like Mr. Cool Muso man in the corner, he's a believer.
Unbelievable.
You need to join the club.
I so don't. I think
We want you to be a part of it, you know?
See, I don't think my children can't stand Justin Bieber.
Really?
Neither can
But
mine.
really, your boys don't like it at all?
I don't know about the new album, but they was always like try and downplay it, unless they're downplaying it to try and be
hide
cool.
it.
Yeah.
That's
but the new album's great.
Yeah.
Can't
New
miss
album's
it.
so
Really?
good. Yeah, it's really, really cool. So many songs that I was like, I'm obsessed with this song at the moment. And people said, it's Justin Bieber, you know? That's how this whole thing got started.
Oh, no. What do you want to admit? What you're about to sing?
I'm going to go with a bit of Biebs. I'm going to sing Love Yourself.
Fantastic. Thank you, Samantha.
All the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh boy, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't. And I didn't want to write a song, 'cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care, I don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby I've been moving on. And I think you should be something I don't wanna hold back. Baby, you should know that my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on. And now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. When you told me that you hated my friends, the only problem was with you and not them. And every time you told me my opinion was wrong, and tried to make me forget where I came from. And I didn't want to write a song, 'cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care, I don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby I've been moving on. And I think you should be something I don't want to hold back. Baby, you should know that my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on. And now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. For all the times that you made me feel small, I fell in love, now I feel nothing at all. I never felt so low when I was vulnerable. Was I a fool to let you break down my walls? 'Cause if you like the way you look that much. Oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
Okay, I'm a believer that way. Through you, just through
That
you.
makes me happy.
That was fantastic.
Thank
Really
you.
fantastic. So your single is out
On the 10th of June.
10th of June. Your tour starts on the 8th of June. Your 24th of June, you're playing at Shoreditch Town Hall.
Yes.
And everybody's got to come and see you because you're just wonderful. You are
Thank you.
truly, your aura is one of goodness and loveliness.
Ah.
You really are. Now, I'm going to ask you both to do something a little odd. I'd like you, please, Ramin, can you just do a little bit from Les Mis of any song that you did in Les Mis? And then I'm going to ask you to do a little bit from Les Mis afterwards. And it's just unaccompanied, just a little bit of something. So then we feel that we've had a Les Mis concert. Do you think that? I think that's fair. Ramin, your voice is ridiculously beautiful. So I know you can just do anything. So I'll give you a little bit of, just a little bit, whatever you want. And now, yeah.
Well, should I go back to Bring Him Home?
You can do a little bit of Bring Him Home.
I'll do the second version.
Okay.
Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, he is only a boy.
Oh!
Yay!
It's goosebumpy when you sing. It really is.
Well, that's the song, It's
No,
that's-
sorry. You just accept it. Please accept the
thank you very
compliment
much.
because your voice is incredible and you're such a gentleman. So, what are you going to give us? Just a little
Snippet. You see, he's really ruined it because I wanted to play Valjean, really. And you can do everything. No, never ever make me sing that song.
Just a little line.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything you want.
Yep. Okay.
On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes, and he has found me.
Keep going.
Thank you.
Do you know? Isn't that show wonderful?
It's so beautiful. It's timeless, I think. I think everybody I know loves it. They bring their kids, and I think it's got something in it for everybody. Everybody relates to something, some kind of pain or happiness from the show. I think it's really special in that way.
Do you feel like that about it?
Absolutely, and it changes. Like when I listened to it as a kid, as a fan, and the stories that stuck out to me then are not what sticks out to me now, being a father and being a husband and older. And I remember I was at stage door once signing autographs for family, and there was like 4 generations there.
No.
And I said, "What did you like in the show?" And then went down the line and to the grandmother, and they all had different points of the show that stuck out for them. I said, "Well, that's why."
Yeah.
I mean, for both of you, it changed your lives. I mean, because you watched it when you were 12, and that was it. You knew that's what you wanted to do for you, Ramin. And for you, of course, it took you to Hollywood. And now, go on, just tell everybody. I said, have you done any more films? How many films have you just worked on?
Well, no, I think about since Les Mis, I think I've done 4 films. I
really?
think.
Is that all?
Well,
4 movies. Wow.
That's
filmed-
why she
yeah.
comes up on Google
That's why she comes up on Google.
to get me in some movies.
When's the next movie that we can see?
So I think the next film that'll be out is called Bitter Harvest, and that's about the Holodomor crisis. So it's very, very emotional about the Ukraine in 1929, and it's very, very sad. And then in contrast, I have Interlude in Prague that won't be coming out for a little while, but I've just finished that, where I played an opera singer. So it's very, very, very different. But I'm looking
So
forward
did you
to
have to
coming
go
out.
back to training your voice?
Yeah, because I've never trained opera, and it's such an amazing skill. I've got the utmost respect for opera singers because it's really, really challenging. But I loved it. I loved every second of it, and I want to just keep going with my lessons even though I've finished the job.
And are you going to do more films or more stage work? We're going to see you on stage.
I think for me, it's always about the part, and if it's exciting, I don't mind where it is because I love filming. I love stage for two very different reasons, and I tend to miss the other one. And I just feel lucky to get opportunities in either, really. So if I can, then I will jump at it.
See
It's
what I
great.
mean about what a lovely girl she is? Really, really lovely. Well, Samantha and Ramin are going nowhere. They're going to be here until 6 o'clock. Also joining us before 6 o'clock, we got Stacey Solomon, and she's got the most beautiful singing voice, and she's not going to sing today. I'm hoping we might tempt her because she came in here and sung live, and she blew everybody away because her voice is so gorgeous. But she'll be here in the next hour.
You're listening to Gabby Roslin
on BBC Radio London.
Now something very exciting is about to happen live on air. And I didn't think I'd manage this, but I've managed it. You all said yes. We have Ramin Karimloo, we have Samantha Barks, and we have Stacey Solomon.
Oh, Gabby.
And you're all going to sing live together.
Much to my dismay. I'm so nervous. You always spring these things on me.
I know, but your singing voice, last time you came here and you sang live, you know I had tears in my eyes because you can sing so beautifully. And I do, and I love the fact that you're a TV presenter now. We're going to be talking about what you're doing on Saturday morning as well. And your book, which is out now, called Walk the Line. But I love your singing voice and I don't want you to stop. I really don't.
I'll always sing for you, Gabby.
Thank you very much. Okay, so what is it? Because you literally, I just sort of sent you off. Samantha, what is it that you and Ramin have forced her into?
Wait, who forced you here?
Okay.
Well, I think we should leave this as a surprise, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Oh, here we go.
And you do have a beautiful voice, Stacey.
But I will.
We're lucky
Hold
to be
on.
singing this with you. So we'll give you it's a classic. I feel a bit grateful that they're going to come along with this.
This is all we
route.
knew collectively, by the way. This is
how-
the only
this is
song we
Just a
knew
little
together.
twist of a classic.
Okay, lovely. Thank you, guys.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss. Every morning you greet me.
Small and wide, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me.
Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss. Every moment you meet me, bless your homeland forever.
Oh, that was just lovely.
Oh my gosh.
That was so adorable.
Just for you in 20 seconds.
That was incredible. Guys, thank you very much. Oh, really lovely. Samantha, you have to leave.
Yay, I'm so
before the
sorry.
gin.
I know, but thank you so much. It's
Now,
been
let's
such
just-
a nice jam.
Let's just
I
remind
loved her, Jim.
everybody. Let's remind everybody your album is out on Friday. Your tour starts on the 8th, and the 24th of June you're playing Shoreditch Town Hall.
I am.
Samantha Barks.
Yay!
Fabulous. Thank you very much, Samantha.